So guys, I'm about to go out for my first ever qualifying session of drifting, so we'll see how we go. Spun out. Well, there you have it, guys. I just want to give you a little bit of a sum up of the weekend. First of all, I want to say I absolutely had a blast at the Drift League event. I want a huge thanks to those guys for putting that on. It's absolutely wicked. I really like the layout with the traffic lights and everything. It works a lot better. It's a bit different to how it used to run. First of all, the car. The car went absolutely flawlessly. I think the only thing we had to do was adjust the clutch cable, and other than that, it is phenomenal how much better drifting a sedan is over a ute. I don't think it would be much difference, but there is a huge difference. It handles so much better than the ute ever did. It was my first time also doing anything like qualifying. Like, I've only ever just done practice before, and my first time driving this car, I don't think we did too badly. I'm actually not a very good driver, and I'm pretty pleased with how we went. I didn't actually spin out at all. I've spun out once with Emily on the back straight, just doing something silly, but actually when I was in the competition zone, did not spin out once all day. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with my consistency as well. I feel like every single lap was pretty consistent. I really want to improve on my consistency, trying to make my laps followable sort of thing. Using the handbrake a lot less, basically just to extend drifts. Where they started us is very close to the corner, so it was hard for me to get enough speed up to carry me through drifting the whole course. I probably actually could have done with maybe some grippier tyres, but I didn't want to wreck a new set because I knew I wasn't probably going to be able to get into the top 16. So you guys seen the run I did where I did 2 runs. I got 42 on the first one and then 47 on the second one, so I'm pretty happy that I improved a little bit. I actually placed 17th, so I was 1 out of the top 16. So we packed up and we were leaving the track, and I was on the highway, and then I looked at the Facebook post, and someone had a mechanical, so we actually made it into top 16, but I wasn't there. So I'm actually really annoyed by that, and I'm really upset with that because it would have been awesome to do my first ever battle. I almost definitely would have lost, but I would have loved to have done that. So yeah, I'm really upset by that, but shit happens. Next time we'll hopefully do a lot better. All things aside though, I'm really happy with how the day went. I want to say huge thanks to everyone that helped me out to get there. On that note, it's frustrating from the driver's point of view because I don't know what I could have done to do better. Like, I know I'm terrible obviously, but like, I don't know. I'd love to know from the judges which particular bit I was doing really terribly in. It's so hard when you're out there on the track and you do a 42 and like, on the run, and you just don't know which bit was terrible apart from the whole run because I'm useless. But is there specific areas that I could have done better in? Absolutely, but I don't know what they are. So that's what I'm trying to say to you guys. So it's hard to know. They told us in the driver's briefing they don't want big Scandi flick entry because it cuts off the chase lane. That's why I use the handbrake to enter. No one else was doing that. They were using the whole track to enter, but they told us not to in the driver's briefing. So I don't know if I'm not supposed to put the handbrake on in that zone. The D-cell zones and power alleys are not clearly labelled, so I have no idea like where the D-cell zones are. I mean, I kind of get no idea where they are, but yeah. Enough complaining. Awesome event. I want to say thanks to anyone that watches it this far. I've tried to make these videos a bit more interesting to watch, and because I know when I'm watching lower level content, it's hard to keep the audience captivated. So yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and give it a like if you liked it, and give it a subscribe if you want to see more of this content. We'll definitely be back for round 2. I'm really keen to push this car. We only use 1 set of tyres, so that's great. So it makes the events a lot more affordable. As far as setup changes go, I'm probably not going to change anything on the car. The biggest mistake I made with the ute was changing it so drastically between events. I spent the whole next event learning how to drive it again. I don't want to do that this time around. I want to just learn the car practice seat time and get better as a driver. So I'm not going to change the car at all. I might just do a few little things. I might do like a cool exhaust for it, like make it look cool. I'm not going to make it too loud though. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.